Today on BigCTV Season 4, Episode 3, we are going to test drive Battlefield Hardline's multiplayer beta. We're also going to play the full version of Evolve, as if you didn't see enough of Evolve as it is. I'm going to talk movies, most importantly the recent news about Spider-Man joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I'm also going to unbox my long-awaited IGN prize pack before your very eyes. And we're going to end with a new segment called Taste Test, where I try out a interesting food for all to see and give you my thoughts on it. All that is next on a very jam-packed and very interesting episode of BigCTV.
Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries, just one mistake.
Hello everybody, welcome to BigCTV Season 4, Episode 3. My name is Chris, aka Big C. We got a lot to go over in this episode and a lot of new stuff. I will let you know that a few of these segments were filmed in advance, so if you notice that I've randomly changed shirts or hairstyles or whatnot, that's why. So I didn't film everything all at once. Some of it was filmed last week or a few days ago or whatnot, so be prepared for that. But we got a lot of interesting things and a lot of variety in today's episode, so I want to get right to it. First of all, let's try out the Battlefield Hardline multiplayer beta. Ran for a few days. I already got to play the alpha on PS4 during E3 last year, but now I get to try out the beta on Xbox One. So here is our test drive of the Battlefield Hardline multiplayer beta.
Gunmen are attempting to enter the Federal Deposit Bank at the corner of 6th and Regal. The LAPD asks all viewers to avoid downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah, I got it, guy.
We've lost a man! Get out of here! Man is down! Repeat, man down! Keep the front! Get the ass in this guy! Open up! Shot that man! We need backup! Get back, grenade! Let's get these... Somebody get these guys off me! Fucking backup! It's a med kit! Got this!
Ah!
Grenade, back!
Suspects moving toward drop-off point. All units, it looks like they have a chopper on the way. Suspects have the package and appear headed to the drop point.
That's cool.
All units disengage and head to the drop point. Officers need assistance.
I need support!
Suspects have delivered the package to their chopper. All units, code 3. Suspect's package is away.
One more down.
Situation deteriorating.
Ceiling's blown open!
That was an action.
Attention all units.
Heads up,
Suspects
fire!
have breached the secure location.
Get out of the fire. Damn it. Throwing grenades, that's why. Off the roof.
We've got the package in hand. Package
shit.
Suspect taken out! Suspect suppressed! Shit!
Ah!
Proceed to drop package. It's our package now. Package is ours.
Got that one!
Ah! Damn it.
Package carrier is down. Package is secure.
Good.
Try and patch you up and settle down. Officer down!
All units, they've dropped the package.
Look out on suspect! Hostile suppressed! Hostile suppressed! Officer in distress! Frank, go with the gas!
Ah!
Recover that drop package.
Don't die grenade.
Be advised, package on the ground.
I'm actually having fun with this.
Package back where it needs to be.
Good.
Get these guys off! Down! Grenade! Hostile suppressed!
Suspects are in possession of the package and are headed to the drop point.
Cops are doing a pretty good job of keeping them out of there, but then they take it and
All
they take
units
them
prevent
back.
the package from reaching the drop-off point.
Let's go, guys. Let's do it. Ah! Too close. Yeah! That was fun.
Okay, so next we are going to play more Evolve. Now again, I've played Evolve twice now. I played the alpha on Xbox One. I've played the beta on Xbox One. Now the full game is out, so we're going to play it again. So here's a test drive of the full version of Evolve on Xbox One.
In evacuation mode, the planet is overrun. All colonists are evacuating Shear. The transport ship leaves in 5 days. The hunters must save as many lives as possible across those 5 days by eliminating the monster threat. The monster seeks only to destroy. Each day, players get to choose a mission. The outcome of each mission will affect the next in significant and unique ways. For example, if the monster destroys this power plant, the next mission will have radiation clouds, which will damage the hunters. If the hunters win, turrets will be powered up in the next map that will attack the monster. These are just 2 examples from a large variety of map effects that significantly impact gameplay from map to map. The winner of each mission will be granted bonus XP to be collected at the end of Day 5, where everything will be won or lost. Each additional playthrough of evacuation results in different combinations of mission types, environments, and win-loss effects, totaling over 800,000 possible combinations for the ultimate in replayability.
Do I want to be a hunter or do I want to be a monster? Oh, let's be a hunter. Alright. I want to be the assault type. Customize stuff. Alright, let's do it. Let's deploy.
Please, someone! I'm a technician over at the Hydro plant. We were attacked by a monster. Everyone's holed up in here. The turbines are offline. Fences are down. Can't bring them back up while that thing is out there.
In hunt mode, a Stage 1 monster has been spotted in the area. Hunters are called in to eliminate the monster threat as quickly as possible. The monster gets a head start at Stage 1 and needs to flee the area, kill wildlife, eat to gain energy, and stage up to become bigger and more powerful. The hunters arrive shortly after the monster and must track down, trap, and kill the monster before it gets too big. Monster tracks, broken trees, animal corpses, and bird sign are all indicators of the monster's presence. The round ends when one team is eliminated, or the monster makes it to Stage 3 and destroys the power relay.
Okay.
Hey, Maggie. When you bought Daisy, what did you think you'd be using her for?
Not this.
That's what I figured.
Factor was a rough colony. Violent. Once I had Ruva here, no one wanted to mess with me.
It's sorta nice. She probably would have spent her life barking at people. Now she gets to hunt, really be part of a pack. You can tell she likes it.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Whatever else, this isn't boring.
No, it is not.
Footprints here!
Alright, let's try to find this monster.
Oh, hey, look at this. Innocent plant here trying to eat us.
On the way.
Do not mess with that.
Birds in the air!
Now we are even. This is better.
Albino here! And let's run. Won't happen again. Come on! Take it down, team! Monster won't eat this one!
Come on, let's see what we can find this guy.
Harpoon track's ready!
Ready or go?
One sedated monster coming up!
Steel guns get froze.
Boy, you're good to go! Harpoon track's ready!
No more shield. Yes, Ryan. Now we leave with stronger. Shield protector is live.
Incoming soldier! Boy, you're good to go! On first aid duty! I've got a trap ready.
Here we grab.
Trap's ready. Anyone need help? Sit down, or bear, or whatever you are. Birds circling.
He's up here somewhere. We gotta get him before he heals.
Good girl. Come here. albino here.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. Gotta find
Mega
it.
Mouse, not a rock.
Alright, come on, come on, come on. He's been over here.
All right, stick together. We don't need to hunt it. Now it'll come for us. Local predator dead.
There is an albino here.
Fire on the weak point.
Let me go to that power relay. Let's take this thing down.
Bird circling a kill.
Mega Mouse!
Let's go, let's go, let's go. He's around. Where is he? Come on, guys, let's find him. Here's the power relay that we have to keep him away from.
Goliath's right here. I've got a trap ready. We can still do this.
Shields get low!
Extra!
Hey!
Fire! Back up! Our food trap is ready. On first aid duty. I've got a trap ready. Assault! You're not gonna die! Come on! Get me up!
Where's the monster?
Good girl. Come here. Technology to the rescue. How's everyone feel?
he comes anywhere near it, we're protected. Where are you? Come on.
You got a boost! Tree gun ready! Harpoon trap's ready!
We lost Val!
Come on! Ready! Flame breath! Watch out!
Get me up! Let's go! Thanks. You need to shoot!
No! Creature in the water. Fantastic. Nice. Cool. That was the first, a good first match. Pretty happy.
Alright, so next we are going to once again come back to one of our new segments entitled Movie Talk. This, of course, is a segment where I talk about what's going on in movies. There are all kinds of different topics that have been going on lately. I'm going to talk about the most relevant one to now, which, of course, is Spider-Man joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So here is Movie Talk. Okay, so obviously, like I've already said several times, everybody is super excited about Everybody is super excited about Spider-Man joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Basically what this means is that all the Marvel Cinematic Universe movies, meaning, you know, Thor, Iron Man, Avengers, Captain America, all of those movies that are all interconnected, Spider-Man is joining that universe. So that's exciting. That means Spidey can show up in various Marvel movies. They pretty much confirmed the first appearance of Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe will be in Captain America Civil War, which comes out in 2016. So that's the good news, is we're not going to have to wait that long before Spider-Man shows up in MCU. And then also, they also confirmed Spider-Man is getting his own movie, a brand new movie that is not tied to the Amazing Spider-Man franchise. And that releases in July of 2017. So here are some interesting tidbits that have been learned about this deal. First of all, it cost Marvel absolutely nothing. Basically, Sony is just licensing out Spider-Man to Marvel. So they get to use him in their movies. Marvel gets to basically be a creative consultant with Sony on their movies. Sony is still in charge of the Spider-Man franchise, so they will still release Spider-Man films. The only difference is Marvel Studios will be tied with future Spider-Man films, so that's interesting. The spin-off movies that have been planned are not canceled as of yet. Apparently Sinister Six is still in development, as well as the female Spider-Man character spin-off. I kind of hope both of those get killed, just because I don't think those will tie in well with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it's up to Sony, apparently. Sony still has creative control. Kevin Feige, who's the head of Marvel, is actually going to be producing the 2017 Spider-Man film, pro bono, actually. He's been doing it for free, just to try to keep continuity between the new Spider-Man film and the rest of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So, all of that is good. Sadly, at least for some of us, they will be recasting the role of Spider-Man. They want to make him younger, going back to high school. So Andrew Garfield is out. Although I'm not a huge fan of the Amazing Spider-Man films, I thought Garfield was good. I thought his role as Spider-Man was exactly what we wanted it to be. Personally, I like Tobey Maguire better as Peter Parker, but I thought Garfield did a better job as Spider-Man because of all the wisecracks and all that kind of stuff. So it is kind of sad to see Garfield go, but hopefully whoever we get as our new Spider-Man will be awesome. And hopefully he'll work well with all the other Marvel Cinematic Universe heroes. So my thoughts on this whole thing. Obviously, I'm very excited for it because I'm a big Spider-Man film fan. Spider-Man's always been my favorite superhero character. So I'm glad that we're hopefully, with Marvel Studios' involvement, going to be going back to quality Spider-Man films. That's what really excites me. New Spider-Man cast, I mean, I'm sure they'll do a good job with that. Hopefully Sony will do more than just consult Marvel when it comes to the film. Hopefully they'll be involved with the casting decision as well. Because I'm sure if everything goes well, hopefully Spider-Man will once again regain his stature as one of the best Marvel heroes. I mean, he is kind of the mascot of Marvel anyway, so hopefully that will be the case. But yeah, everything looks pretty solid for this deal. I'm very excited to see what's going to come of it. There's even talk about how basically this deal is just setting it up for Disney to reacquire Spider-Man eventually from Sony, or acquire Sony Pictures entirely. I don't know if I buy that, but at the very least, Spider-Man will be joining the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That is a thing. It is going to happen. First appearance in Captain America Civil War. So I'm very excited to see how all this pans out, and you should be too as moviegoers. So hopefully we'll be gaining much more information about what's to come with the new Spider-Man deal as it breaks. So that's going to do it for Movie Talk. Next, we are going to do an unboxing. Now, a while ago, I mentioned I entered a contest. Not really a contest, but I submitted a trivia question to IGN's Podcast Unlocked. And whenever your question is selected, you receive a prize pack. I thought I would get that prize pack before the end of the year. I was wrong. Because I did this in like September and I didn't receive the prize pack until now. But because I have it, now I can unbox it for you so you can see exactly what I got. So, here is our unboxing of my IGN prize pack. Hey everybody. So I don't know if y'all remember, but a while ago, I believe it was back in September, I submitted a question to IGN for one of my favorite podcasts, which is their Xbox podcast, and they were going to send me a prize. I thought I wasn't going to get the prize for some reason, just because it never showed up. But I just got it. So here is the prize, and I'm going to unbox it for you before your very eyes. So let's see what is in this mysterious box. First, the box is kind of cool. It looks like a NES system. So we'll see what's in it. Gotta find Alright, I think alright. We got the box open. See what we got. First of all, I have a copy of Guitar Hero Van Halen for Xbox 360. Yeah. Excited about that. A pop figure for Assassin's Creed. That's kind of cool. Minecraft hangers. Interesting. And then a shirt. And I haven't looked at the shirt, so let's see what the shirt includes. It's a like small shirt. It's a large. So clearly I'm going to give this to somebody else, but cool looking Nintendo themed shirt. So there we go. Nothing to write home about, but hey, I mean it's free. I'm not gonna complain about it. It got some cool stuff in it. So yeah, that's my little prize pack that I finally received. So cool little thing. Alright, so next we're going to do a new segment entitled Taste Test. The idea behind this segment is if there's an interesting food item to come out, whether it's from a restaurant or just in stores, that I think is interesting, I will taste it out for the first time on camera and give you my initial reaction. So this is kind of a way for us to branch out to more than just mostly video game stuff, which is what last season kind of was. It was pretty much the video game show. And I love video games. Video games are a big passion of mine, but I don't want this to be entirely video games. I'm hoping to, you know, keep movies, keep music, keep other stuff involved. So Taste Test is kind of a taste of some of the new ideas that we're testing out in 2015 for BigCTV. So here is our first edition of Taste Test, where I test out Red Velvet Oreos and Red Velvet M&Ms. Okay, so we're going to do a little taste test. Valentine's Day, of course, is in February, and one of the very popular flavors that seems to come out a lot for some reason around Valentine's Day is red velvet flavored things. I am a sucker for red velvet. I really enjoy red velvet cake and red velvet flavored things. So I've got two new items that just came out that I want to taste test to see how they are. They, of course, are Red Velvet Oreos, which is a brand new flavor everyone was really excited about. And one I was not aware existed, which is Red Velvet M&Ms. So I'm going to try both of them and give you my impressions. So first, let's try Red Velvet M&Ms. Now, these are the regular milk chocolate M&Ms, but they have a red velvet flavor. So if you've had like the birthday cake ones, that's kind of the idea with these. So they look like that. They're very basic looking M&Ms. So let's give these a shot, see how they are. Not really that impressed. They taste like regular milk chocolate M&Ms. Taste a little bit of a red velvet aftertaste, but it mostly tastes like regular milk chocolate M&Ms. So that's disappointing, but let's hope the red velvet Oreos are better. So here's what they look like. It's a red cookie, so the cookie itself is the red velvet cake part, and then the cream is the cream cheese. It smells good, so let's give it a shot. These are like definitely taste the cream cheese and the icing. That tastes really good, and the cookies tastes subtly different from regular Oreos. So let me finish this bite and see how it goes. Okay. So, I definitely give a big thumbs up to the red velvet Oreos. I think they taste really good. It most certainly tastes like red velvet, which is nice. Red velvet M&Ms, on the other hand, are okay. Not particularly impressed with them, but I mean, they are what they are. I bought 2 bags, so I'm gonna have to eat them. I mean, they're not terrible, they just don't have a particularly strong red velvet flavor. So, those are my thoughts on red velvet M&Ms and red velvet Oreos. Look for more taste tests throughout the course of 2015 of other interesting food items that I tend to find. So, yeah, those are my thoughts. That is going to do it for this episode of Big C TV. I'm Chris. Thank you for watching. Next week's episode is going to be pretty awesome. I will show off my new TV, which I'm supposed to be getting today, but did not arrive in time for the filming of this episode. I will also be unboxing the new 3DS XL and hopefully maybe play some of it for you. And a whole bunch of other new stuff. So next week's episode is going to be another exciting one. Look for that next week, and I will see you next week. Peace.